Hey there guys, I am the Six Machine and welcome back to another Warhammer video. So yet again, another Monday and another model has been previewed by GW. Well, I mean technically in this case it's a group of models because hot on the heels of the huge Aeldari rumour engine pictures, campaign announcement, Discord leaks and then the teaser video at the start of the year, we have some brand new pictures of one of the many units which seem to be getting updated for the Eldar in 2022. And this time, it is the humble civilian infantry forces of the Craftworlds, the Guardian Squads. And yes, as you can see, after many years of service, I think they are probably well over 20 years old at this point, the lovely classic old Guardian Squad is finally getting replaced with this, let's be honest, absolutely gorgeous looking set of new models, and they have done a really good job, I think, of keeping that same overall style and look and feel of the Guardians, whilst just making them seem a bit more relevant and sleeker, and with small details like the toning down of the old heroic style heads and hands. It just makes the models fit so much better with the current 40k range, in my opinion. I love the fact that seeing as Guardians are just civilian soldiers, you can tell that a few are, I mean obviously it's not a sure thing because, you know, alien species and everything, but there are definitely some in the images that they've shown off that could be female, so it's a nice step towards showing that more, you know, if any civilian on a craft world wants to train and fight, they can do so, and it gives you a bit more variety when you're building the kits, especially when you compare it to the old ones, which, I mean, if you just look on your screen now, the heads especially, they're just pretty horrendous. All of these ones look so much more Eldar-like in my opinion. And it's also really nice to see that instead of needing an upgrade sprue like you did before, the kit will now allow you to build either the regular Guardians with their shuriken catapults or the melee-focused Storm Guardians, and also comes with options for weapons platforms for both, so presumably it will still have things like the Shuriken Cannon or the Bright Lance. But on top of that, there is a new platform coming specifically for the Storm Guardians, and that is the Serpent's Scale platform, which allows you to advance up the board while this thing deflects incoming fire. So perhaps that may well be some kind of platform that gives you light cover, or more likely dense cover, to show that it's deflecting all these shots so your enemy is missing your guys, and this will really help your Storm Guardians to get up the board with as many alive as possible to get into combat with your opponent. So I am really quite excited to see what this platform ends up being like on the tabletop. Also, based on the pictures that they have shown off, it seems that this kit will allow you to build your Storm Guardians with all of the options that they currently have. At the moment, they can take things like chainswords, power swords, fusion guns and flamers as well, and as you can see on the picture, they've got the chainswords, they've got some power swords, they've got that fusion gun there as well. Hopefully the flamer option will stay. I imagine that it will. I can't imagine them taking it away. They just obviously didn't want to show it all off for this preview, but it's going to be quite interesting to see if anything new comes for them as well, you know, any additional weapon options that they can take to help them either with a bit more ranged or when they get into melee. The article finally goes on to say that 2022 is going to be a huge year for the Aeldari, which I think we kind of already knew, to be honest, but what is cool that they've announced that every Monday there is going to be a new Path of the Preview article, which is going to be showing off another new unit and another reveal for the upcoming Eldar. So I think it is fair to say there is going to be a lot of content coming for the Craftworld Eldar over the next few weeks and months, and I'm really glad to see that because the Eldar players, to their credit, have been waiting years and years for a lot of their range to be updated. I think in general, like overall, it is the oldest range in the entire GW collection at the moment, so it's really good that they are getting such a big update and not just like one or two models. It does seem like this is going to be pretty much a full army-wide update to almost all of their units, so I'm really looking forward to seeing some new aspect warriors, some new HQs, and whatever else they have got planned for the craft worlds this year. But what do you think of these new Eldar Guardians, and will you be running them as regular Guardians or the Storm Guardians mostly? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe for more Warhammer content from me, but until next time, I'll catch you later guys.